everyone. Hello everyone, I'm Yukie ISHIKAWA. Today I'd like to talk about challenge project, increasing vital capacity. Here is today's outline. First, background, survey, hypothesis, examine, result and consideration, and finally, conclusion. First, why I chose this topic is that I wanted to have a naturally loud voice because some people often say to me, "What did you say right now? Please say it again." However, there are a lot of information that tell how to make a loud voice, so I decided to research it by myself. In order to know how to make a loud voice, I looked up the mechanism to produce a sound in the textbook. The left side picture shows the vocal cords, and this vocal cord has an important role in producing a sound. According to the textbook, this vocal cord, when air pushes this vocal cord vibrates and produces a sound. And it is said that the higher air pressure from a lung, the louder our voice is. Therefore, I thought vital capacity is an important factor to have a loud voice. Vital capacity means the amount of air that we can breathe out after breathing in maximum air. So in my project, I regard vital capacity as an indicator of voice volume, and my challenge goal is to increase vital capacity. Next, I interviewed my friends who have a loud voice. I asked 2 people about what factor affects their loud voice. One person said that singing is one of the important factors, and the other person said that I like to talk with my friends. From this survey, I found that vocalizing is important to increase my vital capacity. Next, I read an article that compares the vital capacity of choir singers with that of non-choir singers. According to this article, the average vital capacity of choir singers is higher, like 3.12 liters, than that of non-choir singers, like 2.37 liters. From this article, I found that there is a relationship between vital capacity and singing chorus. Based on the interview and the article, I made a hypothesis that if I do voice training, I can increase my vital capacity. Why I chose voice training is that I take part in a choral event from October. In this event, I do voice training and practice singing in chorus. This is a picture of newspaper. We are doing voice training, and I do voice training on Tuesdays, but I think only Tuesdays practice is not enough. So I interviewed my chorus teacher about how to train my vital capacity easily at home. He taught me 2 kinds of training, and the purpose of this training is to train diaphragm. Diaphragm is this red line muscle used in breath, and it is very, very important to increase vital capacity. And in training 1, focuses on breathing in, and which makes diaphragm contract. And the training 2 mainly focuses on breathing out, which makes diaphragm relax. Next, I'd like to explain what training I did in detail. In training 1, take a big breath, keep holding breath, and bend the body to the left and right. In training 2, pull in stomach, breathe out like S, and stretching arms forward, and then breathe in. I did both training 1 and 2 3 times per day from October 15th to December 6th. Next, I'll talk about how to measure my vital capacity. I produce a sound like as long as possible and measure the time 3 times. I divided the longest time as a record, and I measured it October 15th and December 7th. This is the result. Before I training, my breathing time was 18.38 seconds, but after training, my breathing time was 28.04 seconds. I consider diaphragm was trained by everyday training. In conclusion, by doing voice training, I was able to increase my vital capacity, so my challenge project was success. I'd like to keep training, and next time I'd like to confirm whether my voice volume rise by voice training. These are references. Thank you for listening.
Okay, do you have any questions or comments? Please.
Thank you for a nice presentation. I respect you continue same practice.
Thank you. Anyone else? Soichi.
Okay. Thank you for your nice presentation. You told us that your voice training. You know, like how did you find voice training?
Training 1 and 2. I interviewed my chorus teacher, how to train my vital capacity, and these 2 training is I conduct this training in choral event also, and a lot of training are I train, but in this training, particularly to increase vital capacity, my chorus teacher said it is a very good training, so I choose these 2 training.
Okay, nice question. Anyone else? Okay, give her your big hands.